You want to start with this one? I already chose one, but like the idea here is like, would you rather save the life of a starving child in Africa you would never meet, or have an actual working lightsaber?
I would clearly feed the African children. Jesus.
Would you rather take a European sightseeing vacation or a relaxing Caribbean vacation?
Sightseeing.
I chose the same already. Okay, here's one that hasn't been answered. Would you rather legally change your name to Hitler or never eat chocolate again?
I would be called Hitler.
58 for...
Well, at least it's good to know that
It's only a name anyways, right? It's only a name.
Hitler.
Would you rather have no internet or no cell phone?
Aren't they the same thing?
For you, yes. Because you use the internet on the cell phone.
Yeah.
So that's not even easy, but I'd say no cell phone for me.
Yeah, I would say no cell phone. As would the majority, apparently.
Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or to your funeral?
Oh, my wedding. Oh, that's pretty, yeah.
Some people judge themselves by their wedding.
Well, I could see that. Or you want people to celebrate with you and enjoy your matrimony. I mean, I don't really care. We had a really small, intimate wedding.
Yeah. Look at this. I like this one. Wait, who's going to bury me?
Legitimate question.
And hey, if no one showed up to my wedding, does that mean that you wouldn't show up to my wedding either?
Ooh.
So I just measure by myself, like, I don't even have my fiance at my wedding. God damn it. Would you rather go back in time to meet your ancestors, pre-1800s, or go way into the future to meet your great-grandchildren, post-2200?
I would go back to meet my ancestors because the future terrifies me.
Oh.
Terrifies me. I'm so sorry, baby.
I would go in the future just to figure out how I can live forever and then talk to myself and be like, oh yeah, you need to do this, and then I'll come back and just live.
Oh, no, the future terrifies me.
26.
I am in the, wow, really?
Mm-hmm. Hillary Clinton, see me become president. Would you rather live in a world where there is no problems, or live in a world where you rule?
Clearly no problems.
Honestly, why do villains want to rule the world?
It's a lot of responsibility.
And a lot of work.
A lot of work.
I'm a lazy motherfucker. I just want to be able to sleep all day. Yeah, and chill.
And then, I mean, if you rule the world and you sleep and you chill, then clearly you don't rule the world because somebody else has more power
to take
than
over
you.
for you. Yeah.
And that's concerning.
Okay. Would you rather live in Harry Potter's world or live the life of fame and wealth?
What do you think?
Fame and wealth.
Harry Potter.
36%.
You people, your priorities are all fucked up.
Well, remember, when you said live in the world of Harry Potter's world, you never specified that you'd even know about Harry Potter or anything else. You could be a muggle that has no clue about magic.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Whatsoever.
Well, okay, so the implication is that
you're a
wizard, Harry.
Yeah, you're a wizard. And you have powers. But, I mean, even with the powers, then you have to deal with, like, dark wizards, like, fucking shit up and having to go save the world,
you could
possibly.
Just be like, are you kidding me? If I had the magical capability to take care of the house and not have that be my main priority, that would be really awesome. Our house would be immaculate.
But knowing you would be too, like, if some dark wizard is starting up bullshit there, you'd be on the front lines kicking shit and having to go to war.
So?
You think that's not fun?
Of course it's not fun.
That's like scary shit there. I think that'd be like, I'd almost be like trying to politicianize myself through that, being like, yeah, let's not fight, guys, please. Let's not like use our powers to like kill each other.
Let's use our powers for good.
And Harry and Voldemort are both there, like, but we have like only one may live and one must die. It's like, well, can't we just like play chess or something like that? Maybe checkers? Can we do that?
Why does it have to be so damn hard?
I'd be Mr. Mom. No, I'd be a politician. I'd just be like, why the fuck are we fighting, guys? Can't we just get along? Can't we just like smoke a little something and just get along?
Can we just snuggle?
I'm guessing that pot would be legal in Harry Potter's world too. Actually, they probably have worse shit.
Probably.
Than that. So they probably be like, pot, yeah, we don't give a shit about that. But don't you go smoking that mandrake root. You know what happens to wizards that smoke that mandrake root.
You're so dead.
Would you rather find true love or $10 million?
$10 million. I mean, not that.
Because I already found my true love.
Well, I mean, that's very sweet. But realistically, that would be much
more.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
At least to me. At least to me, right now, in my thing, if I find my true love and it's not you,
we're fucked.
That's like, honey, this is the other woman. She's gonna be sleeping in our room for a little while. You know.
This woman takes priority.
What would it be like though if we like found true love, but like it's both the same person?
Weird. But no, I think not that true love is like not capable. It's just not realistic. I mean, you really have to work to have a good relationship and to love someone.
Yeah, and again, like if it's a polyamorous true love, how is that going to work along? You know,
it's possible. It would be even more work than just between two people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Would you rather date a celebrity of your choice or your crush or hottest person you know?
Probably I would go with Tom Hiddleston.
It's a celebrity?
Yeah. Well, I don't really know a lot of hot people. I know average people. How long would I date them?
I don't know. Doesn't really say.
Would I marry them?
Doesn't even imply that you have to have sex with them. I mean, you could technically go on a date with anyone.
And that would be it.
And I mean, it doesn't have to be romantic dating or two, right?
Yeah, it could be platonic.
Like I could see going on a date like,
Hi.
Trying to think of what dudes I go on a date with, what girls I would go on a date with, just like platonically like that. For some reason, I feel like, even though everyone would say it, like Matt Damon would be awesome to bring on a date, just to hang out, like just to go to like a fucking like I don't know, a football game or a racetrack or some type of activity. He would just be like on top of shit.
Yeah, I can see that. He would probably be enjoyable to hang out with.
I'm trying to think of who else. I'm trying to think of a woman, but I can't think of anyone who's like that suave or savvy.
Ted Nugent? No.
Well, if I was going on like a hunting trip, I'd bring Ted Nugent.
You bring Ted Nugent.
Yeah. So you're saying celebrity probably?
Really? I don't really know a lot of hot people.
Because they think they think that's going to be more
realistic.
Yeah, they're going to actually get with it. They're thinking with their dicks, basically. They're not thinking like, who can I actually enjoy my time with? You know?
Maybe.
Well,
yeah.
Who else would I enjoy? I'm trying to think. There's like.
Kristen Wiig would be fun to hang out with.
Maybe.
Yeah. I would hang out with a comedian.
Well, comedians are a little bit of a dichotomy, though, right? They be good at a good comedian usually has a trouble background.
Yeah, they're not
trouble background, and they always like to have like, always like to be drinking or something else like that. You know. She's all over the place, isn't she? Oh, poor little baby.
She would be really, really fun to hang out with. Could you imagine drinking whiskey or whatever with Aisha Tyler?
Yeah, but to me, admittedly though, I think she'd be great for you. For me, I would be too concerned about like stepping on the wrong toe.
Yeah.
She is a bit of, I don't want to call her a feminist, but she does have like some feminist ideals, and I'd be too worried about saying something or doing something too offensive.
Why do you gotta bring it there though?
Well, because I do it with you all the goddamn time. I already know I go over the line, right?
Yeah.
So if I do it with somebody else, it's a little even more. I don't know. You speak your mind pretty well. For most people I know, but would you rather be able to fly or read minds?
Read minds. Flying is really messy. There's a lot of bugs and shit.
Yeah, well, the other issue with flying, if you've ever taken a look at that, what was it? They had like physics. If you actually got future superpowers, like the ability to fly means that you have to be able to go fast enough to get lift.
Oh, you'd have to like.
Yeah, and on top of that, if you bring somebody else with you, you hit somebody else with you. It's like you're hitting the speed of a plane hit your body going into that person.
Yeah, that would be really.
Yep.
That would not be fun.
And flying up to catch somebody, force times acceleration,
Yeah.
both going down this way, going down this way.
You'd explode. You'd be human like water balloons.
Yep. You break everything. Now, would you rather go on a dream vacation for 2 weeks or spend 5 days with anyone in the world, but you must stay in your hometown?
Reading my own mind is bad enough. I don't need to see others. Very true. Very true. Our hometown where we are now, or my hometown where I grew up?
I think where we are now. I think where we are now, and honestly, that actually could technically happen in our area.
It really could, yeah.
Because if we take a look at like Saratoga as being our hometown, like the track and all that stuff, we have the most interesting man in the world, the guy from the '60s commercials. He comes down here all the time for betting track.
Yeah, that's true. Henry Winkler comes a lot.
So which would?
I think both are pretty valid. You would have. Hello.
Hello.
Yo. Okay.
Would you rather spend the day with surfing the ocean or surfing the internet?
Well, surfing the internet is my everyday life, so probably surfing on the ocean.
I'm surfing the internet. I don't give a shit. I'm not getting jellyfish or shark bites, okay? The Fonz.
I saw him. Was it last year or the year before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got some primo box seats.
And I just saw somebody else who I'd like to go on a date with. Is the guy who did Batman back in the '70s.
Adam West?
Yes.
Oh, he would be fun.
Yes, he would definitely be fun. Would you rather know the death cannot be avoided or acting upon this information, the date of your death, or the cause of your death?
Neither. I don't want to know nothing.
I would say the date.
Do you know how depressing it is to know that every year not only do you pass your birthday, but you also pass your death date?
Yeah, 50-50.
50-50. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't want to know any of it. I don't want to, no.
Would you rather be famous or the best friend of somebody famous?
The best friend of somebody famous. There's too much responsibility.
Yep.
Being famous. And you can still get the perks.
Yep. Would you rather have more time or more money?
Money. In this moment, money.
Because we want to get a good house.
Yeah.
Would you rather have everlasting fame and fortune and nothing else, or be your love and nothing at all? Be with your love and nothing at all.
What does that mean? Be broke, miserable fucks and just be in love? I would rather, I'm sorry, I love you, but no, wait.
You don't want fame and fortune either, right?
No, I don't want fame and fortune either.
But you want to have love, right?
But I want to have love, but I want to also make sure that I can survive.
So it's another one of those neither ones that you want, right?
No, I don't want either of them.
I'd probably say fame and fortune,
right.
Simply for the fact of it.
The money to be able to live.
Yep. Would you rather win the lottery?
Win the lottery. That's not even a question.
Or live twice as long.
What's twice as long? Do I live until 40 and I'm only 80? Do I live until 100 and I'm 200?
160?
I would much rather win $1 million. I've seen people live past 100 years old, and it is a very lonely existence.
Oh, yeah.
You outlive everybody you love. It's depressing as fuck.
But I think it's also implying that, like, if you actually win this, right, you're probably gonna have like half the life expectancy because everyone's going to be like,
Yeah.
like trying to kill you and take
Wait.
stuff from you.
I know you're good. You're fine.
Oh wait.
But
You gonna nurse?
my boob isn't out. It's fine.
I'm going to raise this
It's
up a little bit.
fine.
I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Sorry.
You can't even see laying down. People, I'm going to feed my child. My boob is coming out, but you're not going to see it.
Sorry. I've got to make sure that you can't see it too. So.
Okay.
Trying to find two good macular bills. Oh, sorry, Santiago. We're doing more of a talk show tonight.
There will be time for questions.
Yes. Now, would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the hottest person in the world?
Smartest person. Really? People, you are so depressing.
What do you think Stephen Hawking would say?
Huh?
What do you think Stephen Hawking would say? Honestly, I think being the smartest person in the world carries with it a lot of issues.
I'm sure you hate most people.
And you're also trying to get along with like you have to like you could also have like I remember Rick and Morty
Yeah.
and how he was so depressed and he wanted to kill himself that one episode. That tragic, like, I'm all alone because I'm so goddamn smart.
Oh, with Unity. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure to a certain extent it's a lonely existence.
Yeah. I don't have a problem. Twitch might have a shit fit. Yeah. You didn't read the rest?
Excuse me, come back.
You know, it's off topic. You want to finish your Templar. Well, sorry, Santiago. I just don't know. I don't know where you can find a good Maglar build. I know there's a few out there right now, though. Okay, would you rather be the richest person on the planet or immortal?
Is that even a logical question? Of course I would want to be the richest person in the world. Why would I want to be immortal? What good does immortal... That was a miserable, miserable existence.
Well, it depends on how immortal it can be. If you had, like, all your faculties and you were, like, how you are now just forever, you could do whatever you want, that wouldn't be a bad type of immortality.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that you would have the money to live.
But more than likely, you would have the...
Would I have to work forever?
Well, is working that bad?
Not. It depends. Yeah, sometimes it can be really terrible.
And when you think about it, too, if you're immortal, that means you can also go ahead and, like, invest money and go back and forth. It doesn't mean necessarily you have to stay working for what you're doing all the time, right?
I would want to be the richest person on the planet.
I'd say mortality wouldn't be too bad. And given the fact that you're just around all the time, like, you wouldn't even have to, like, you could just, like, if it was like true immortality, you just can't die. I could just be like, you know, I'm not going to eat this month. I'm going to save up money. So, okay, would you rather, so you're saying richest. 53 would like to be, 47 would like to be immoral. But of course, immortality kind of comes with like the fear of death, too.
Yeah.
So, would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
Obviously half my height.
Would you rather wake up naked and sore without any memory of the night before? Next to is Burger King telling you you had it your way? Or wake up naked next to Ronald McDonald saying you were loving it?
Ronald McDonald is terrifying, though. I almost, and I did have one experience with Ronald McDonald a couple years ago where I got my picture taken with him, and he asked me if I'd gotten the money shot.
Oh God, yeah, that was, you were with me when you did that too.
Yes.
Yeah, Oh yes, yes, I remember that. We were at that festival,
Yeah.
and there was that Ronald McDonald like trying to promote stuff.
Yeah. And I think he did the shocker.
Yeah,
Or
and
something. He did something
he's
totally
like,
inappropriate.
and he's like, "Did you get the money shot?" And just like, you're a Ronald McDonald, and you're doing this. But I'm sure it's because the guy was just like bored out of his fucking
yeah,
mind.
and we were fucking with him, of course. I would say Burger King.
Nope, 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 nope. Would you rather piercings or tattoos?
What do you think?
Tattoos. Would you rather be a lawyer or a doctor?
My initial instinct would say doctor.
See, honestly, lawyers are probably a little bit less to deal with, in my opinion. I mean, at least I think a lawyer for me because it's not dealing with life and death.
Yeah.
It doesn't have much. It still has stress, but hopefully it doesn't have as much stress as a doctor.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait, go back up. Jesus Christ, this sounds like a choice from my Asian parents would give.
Jesus. Would you rather
Ooh.
have a rewind button on your life or have a pause button on your life?
Probably have a pause button. Really?
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people assume that they can rewind and fix things.
Oh, no. I wouldn't want to do that.
Oh, God.
Really?
Which movie is better? Harry Potter or Twilight? Which one have you watched? Oh, wait, you've watched the entire series of both.
I have, but I do rewatch both of them. But my personal preference is Harry Potter because it's not a guilty pleasure, like a trashy guilty pleasure like Twilight.
I hate Harry Potter. Would you rather receive $1 billion or have $10,000 go to each of the 100,000 poor African families?
Can I donate money of my $1 billion?
I don't see why not.
I would do that. I would donate.
Honestly, you know what? As well, for me, I wouldn't give it to the families. I would do $1 billion, but then I would give it to infrastructure and other stuff, other type of stuff. Giving it to families, I don't
Trust.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
Well, you wouldn't.
Well, well, not to say I don't trust them. I just don't think they'd have as big of an impact. Right? People would save and all this other stuff there. If I actually built something, I feel like it'd have a bigger impact.
Build a village. Build a.
Yeah, so they can go to the grocery store and buy food. The grocery store that they don't have.
Right.
No. We give the $10,000, and what we do is they just drop the paper pallets in the middle of the village.
Like, we can't eat this.
It's just paper. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Would you rather use your bare hands end the life of an average human baby or 100 cute
100
puppies?
cute puppies.
Because you're not a dog person.
I'm not a dog person, but most people would kill babies. Whoa.
Well, honestly, you take a look at TV, right? And
This is terrible, that is.
in video games too, right? The things that give the people the most, like, they get onto it and they get like the biggest like they protest the most about it, right? Is when in a game or something like that kills, like, figuratively kills an animal. You kill all these people, even children, in some of this shit,
And nobody cares.
and they don't give a shit. So you just kill one animal, one cute animal. Fuck, we gotta protest this game. Unless that animal is an anthropomorphic character, in which case they will burn it with fire.
Then they were like, we gotta chase this shit down. We
And
gotta
animals
exterminate.
no, furries no, or animals yes, furries no. You know, just insane.
I would still kill the puppies.
I would rather slap the crap out of the who thought of this question.
True, very true.
Would you rather mentally never age or physically never age?
What age?
Doesn't say.
Dementia's terrifying.
Yeah.
I've seen, it's terrifying. I mean,
Mentally or physically, though?
probably I would never want to. Well, if I were at this age now, mentally,
Mm-hmm.
I would never want to age. Physically, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could be an Alzheimer's patient with a fucking hot bod
Or
and just walk into walls and scream at people.
Or you could be a toddler. Never age.
and never age. No.
Would you rather be caught cheating? Catch your significant other cheating.
Catch my significant other cheating.
Be caught
I
cheating.
wouldn't want to be the one.
See, you know I'm not going to be cheating on you, so it doesn't really count for anything.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't want it on my.
I couldn't see myself cheating.
No, I couldn't see you cheating either. But I couldn't see myself cheating.
Would you rather have a zombie apocalypse or have World War III?
I think both are valid options that could be potential situations.
But which would you rather have?
Probably World War III. Zombies terrify me. Like I've had
Nightmares.
I would actually cry over zombie apocalypse scenarios, thinking I could be dead and my babies would be in their cribs and they would just be screaming and crying and alone and die.
At least with like World War III, hopefully like there's like civility and like Geneva Convention stuff
Right.
and all that stuff versus like zombie apocalypse, which is simply death and trying to survive.
Gore.
Right. Would you rather Hakuna Matata
Hakuna Matata.
or YOLO?
Hakuna Matata. Like everybody else.
Would you rather have free Starbucks for a year, free iTunes Music for a year? Starbucks,
Probably Starbucks.
because they're even more expensive.
Ow. And I don't really buy music. I just
know.
listen to YouTube.
Would you rather play Russian roulette one time with one bullet for $100 million? Yes or no? I'd rather not.
If you were to get life insurance or something like that, I would. Yeah, I would. I would seriously consider it.
Well, leaving was worth it. So no.
I said yeah.
You said yes. I'd say no, but that's me. It's not worth the risk. I'll earn the money. I don't need the $100 million that much.
Yeah, maybe.
Would you rather be able to talk to the animals or be able to speak all foreign languages?
Probably all foreign languages.
Yeah, I don't. Animals, I think would be just horrible to listen to.
The cat be like, yo, asshole, I'm hungry.
Oh,
Fill
jeez.
my bowl. We get that already.
Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Talk like Yoda.
Yes. Yes, you will. Question is tough. Was. Would you rather have invisibility and teleportation at will, the ability to read minds and fly at will?
Invisibility and teleportation. Duh.
55% on that. Would you rather be a wizard or a ninja?
What do you think? Will you go to sleep?
You want to go wizard? Everyone went with a wizard. But at the same time, like, I don't know, a ninja.
What ninja wouldn't?
Would you rather go deaf in one ear or be able to use the internet 1 hour per week?
Well, I think we can easily answer this question.
Because you're already deaf
Because I'm
in
already
two.
deaf in both ears.
I don't think there'd be a change for you in that. And I think I'm going deaf from all the screaming. So actually, going deaf would not be too bad in
It
certain
wouldn't be
cases.
terrible.
Would you rather be able to mimic any form of style of dance just by watching it, or Be able to match a person's vocal range just by listening to their voice.
Singing.
Singing?
Yeah.
55 over 45.
Like this comment if you're a virgin. What? I know, you're tired. I know.
Oh, poor babies.
This is the same thing.
Would you rather have World War III or an alien invasion?
Probably World War III. Aliens terrify me. Terrify me. That's another, like, zombie situation.
It depends on the alien invasion, too.
We would pretty much just be dead.
You found out reactive is good for Mac players. Not good, bad, but not great. Yep. Would you rather live in a 5-star prison or the poorest country in the world?
5-star prison. I know, go to sleep.
Would you rather look like a laughing horse or a toothless, hungry cow?
Laughing horse. Ouch.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
You thinking of Sarah Jessica Parker?
Sorry. Fucked up that joke. Would you rather wear only 80s clothes or wear only 80s hairstyles?
Quite honestly, if I had to choose either or, I would just do both.
I probably
Really?
wear clothing.
Both. You can't just go half-assed. You gotta go all the way with that.
I just don't want to spend an hour trying to get my hair done every day.
That's true. But I'm sure you figure it out.
Would you rather have have your mind serve as an iPod so you can listen to music anytime, or be able to watch your dreams on the television?
I wouldn't want to watch my dreams. They're terrifying.
I would want to watch my dreams.
Really? No.
Dreams, not nightmares.
Nope.
So you want iPod anytime? That's
I
just,
would. Yeah.
Eh.
Go to sleep.
See everyone else. I would go watch my dreams on television. Be able to like DVR it and be like, look, here's your next hit movie, right here. Would you rather have $1,000 of real money
$100,000.
or $1 million in Amazon gift cards?
Probably cash.
I'd probably say the Amazon gift cards.
Well, I mean, there's a lot that you could buy with Amazon gift cards, but you can't buy everything.
Amazon houses.
Right?
Amazon realtors. Prostitutes are a cash-only business.
What was that?
Prostitutes are a cash-only business.
Exactly. Yeah, college.
What is cuter, a baby penguin or a baby monkey?
Baby penguin.
Agreed. Penguins don't throw crap at you. Would you rather always know when someone's lying or always get away with lying?
Always know when someone's lying. I would.
I would actually want to always get away with lying, to be honest.
Huh?
I'd always want to get away with lying. Reason being, just because I know somebody's lying, that would frustrate me even more.
What if you could?
Like, I would look at all those political debates and be like, you're a fucking liar, but since I'm not important enough to be able to do anything about it, I'm just going to have to sit here and take it. Sort of like Cassandra or Troy. You know that everything's is fucked up, but you have no way to do anything about it. You know, you're shouting out like, God damn you. I know you're fucking lying, Trump. I know you're lying, Hillary. I know you're lying, Bernie.
We
but
do.
You can't do
We
shit.
know that anyway.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know there's specific topics that they're lying about, you know?
Maybe.
Which would you rather stop, 9/11 or the Holocaust?
The Holocaust. The Holocaust.
I don't know. Actually, I'd almost say 9/11 simply because the Holocaust, I feel like, brought, like... 9/11 I see brought up all the time.
Yes.
But I don't think it had that much of a had that much of an effect to like bring our country together or anything else like that.
9/11?
Not as much as like the Holocaust brought a lot of different areas and cultures together. It did.
Yeah, under Nazism.
No, I'm saying like the result of the Holocaust, right, made people realize there's really fucked up shit in the world that we have to go against and we have to fight.
Yeah,
And
that's
there's
doing us a lot of good right now.
And I'm just saying though that like without the Holocaust though, we may have had more atrocities afterward. Because it simply told us like, yeah, people can be this messed up to be able to like decide they're going to kill an entire race of people. It's horrible. And don't get me wrong, both are horrible and both you probably want to stop, but at the same time it's like sometimes those bad actions have a back end of like good to them as well. You don't agree?
I do, but
And
would,
this is kind of like where it goes to like, yeah, it's horrible. If you could save the people of the Holocaust, absolutely would, but could we somehow like, you know, keep the lessons that we learned with it? Because the lessons that we got from it as a society are huge.
yeah, but well, yes, but we also could
And
have avoided things like the Cold War. And
No, the Cold War was going to start either way.
do you think so?
Yeah, we were already on bad terms with Russia back then and all that stuff. That actually might have spurred us to have the economic boom to be able to have the Cold War. But if we didn't have the economic boom, one of the other would have taken over at some point.
Yeah, maybe. I still wouldn't have wanted the Holocaust.
I again, like for the sheer number of people lost, I feel sorry for it. But like for the lessons that we learned, I'm grateful for it. You know. But
I guess so.
would you rather have mermaids be real or have unicorns be real?
Well, if anyone knows who my best friend is, she thinks she's a mermaid, so they're real, bitch.
But why would you want a horse with a fucking horn that can stab you?
Because they have magical powers.
Yeah, only for good people.
No.
Would you rather never have sex or never find true love?
Never find true love. Because you couldn't have sex.
Would you rather
Duh.
listen to older music or today's music?
Probably older music. I mean, I do usually anyway.
Would you rather always be underdressed or overdressed?
Overdressed. For sure. I'll be a fancy bitch.
Would you rather be the opposite gender for a day, be a kid again for a day?
Probably opposite gender.
Because honestly, being a kid sucks.
Yeah. I mean, you can't do anything. You're really reliant on...
Would you rather find out the life you are living now is an ongoing memory and you were actually older and looking back in your life with this life-like detail? Or your life is very detailed imagination coming from a younger you imagining your future? Hi-yo.
Probably being an older you. Probably. I mean, neither are pleasant.
I like the idea of you're younger, imagining your life, because then you can have effect on it.
Maybe. I mean, I would be content knowing with how my life is now.
Mm-hmm.
It is what I had hoped it would be.
Yeah, I think I'd be happier knowing it's like a younger self that I could still have an effect on and be like, okay, I lived through this once, now I can go back and try it again. Mm-hmm.
Clearly, Hermione. There isn't a question. Just like everybody else.
Would you rather live in a world where there's no marriage or no divorce? No marriage.
No marriage. Really? No divorce? That's terrible. That means I wouldn't be with you.
I like this. If there's no marriage, then there would be no reproducing.
What? Right. Right.
Like, I wouldn't be
Right.
able to just stick it into anyone and, like, have a child.
Right.
What?
What? Okay. Whatever.
Would you rather have 10 wishes you can't wish for money, or have 10 wishes and you can't wish for money, or have $10 billion.
We could wish for a house. We could wish for financial gain, but not necessarily cash. Like we
Stock
could wish
advice.
for, huh?
Stock advice.
Right. Or we could wish for
Skills.
college tuition to become free for the kids, or
just the fact that they know everything they need for their college.
right, or that they could get the jobs that they need, or so probably the 10 wishes. I mean, the 100 billion is really tempting, but
You can earn money with the wishes in different
yeah,
ways, right? Would you rather have it be that whenever you hear someone else mention a place, you instantly go to that place, or whenever you hear somebody else mention a time, you instantly go to that time? Probably the place.
Really? I was gonna say the time.
Because no one's going to mention the future.
Yeah.
So you keep on going back and back and back, and eventually you can't get forward anymore because no one else is going to be talking about
What's
the
the
future.
implication that you can't get back? There's no implication that you can't get back.
I don't know. It doesn't say that you can go forward or back. So if
Like,
somebody has to mention the time frame,
Get back to your own time frame.
right? So people would only be able to tell. So if you can't get back to your own time frame because they don't mention
Then I
it,
wouldn't want to.
yeah,
At least you could get back to your own place.
right? What if they say go to hell?
True.
Or what if hell's in the place is a state of mind? Would you rather do you prefer big ones or small ones? That's not neither or. That's a. What do you prefer? Big ones or small ones?
Big ones are. I love fresh melons.
Well, I'm a girl and I'm just offended. Would you prefer
Michael Jackson,
over Justin Bieber? Oh my god.
as would everybody else.
Would you rather know everything there is to know, infinite knowledge, or rule everything there is to rule, infinite power?
Why do we keep having that question? It's a terrible question.
People think that power comes with good stuff. I'd say knowledge, but of course, knowledge comes with like responsibility and all
Of
that
course.
stuff.
But at least it's.
But I can cure cancer. Boom.
Right. Exactly.
Would you rather be fluent in all languages, or the master of every musical instrument?
Probably fluent in languages.
Eh. Would you rather have a miniature pig as a pet, or a monkey as a pet?
Miniature pig.
Piggy pig.
They're way super cute. And
they
they're
don't
very
climb.
smart.
And they don't climb stuff.
Yeah, they don't necessarily fuck everything up.
Would you rather buy a Mac or a PC?
PC, really? Is that a question?
Some people like Macs. Would you rather watch a win compilation or watch a fall compilation?
Fail.
Or fail compilation, yes. Would you rather be 10-12.
Okay.
Would you rather be stuck in an elevator with 2 wet dogs or 2 fat men with bad breath?
What dogs?
90%. Would you rather be in a friend zone by your crush, or have your best friend fall in love with you?
Probably friend zoned. Really? Well, I mean, do you fall in love with your best friend? We're not best friends. I love you.
You're my best friend, though.
I'm your only real life friend.
So sad. Aw. Would you rather be nobody in a perfect world, or be a really important person in a really bad world?
Be a nobody in a perfect world.
I know it's kind of nice to be a famous person in even a shitty world. Would you rather get rid of the bad drivers on the road, or never have to wait in line in stores and restaurants?
Get rid of all the bad drivers.
Please. Which do you prefer? Star Trek, Star Wars?
Probably Star Wars.
I prefer Star Trek myself, but everyone goes Star Wars, I know.
Dumbledore!
Same guy.
Dumbledore. No, it's not. It's 50-50. Straight down the...
See, they're both Gandalf. Actually, I would like a remix where actually, Gandalf is actually Dumbledore. He just comes back with the Resurrection Stone later on when they've gotten rid of all the orcs.
Tired.
Oh, little girl.
Girlfriend, we're gonna have to go to bed soon.
Yeah, it's probably me talking and yeah, look at her. Every time you smile, you talk, she's like, "Hi." Oh, she's like,
Could I be a high-end prostitute?
for 5 years,
Yeah.
a courtesan,
Yeah.
cashier
Or like,
for the rest of
could
your
I
life.
have a sugar daddy? Does that count for 5 years? That's a prostitute.
Would you rather be a miserable genius or happy moron?
Ooh, probably a happy moron.
Hey, rogue. Hey, wait. Hey, yes. And this is the wifey.
I am the wifey.
Miserable genius, I think.
You think? Or...
Yeah, I'm already a happy moron. I'm not happy with it. Would you rather own a big dog or a small dog?
No dog.
Big dog. Big
No
dog.
dog.
Big dog.
No dog.
I'm taking it. Big dog. Good lab.
No dog. No dog. No dog.
I would like a big dog that I can have my son or my daughter just like put them on top and like ride them to school.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Would you rather have all your dreams come true but have a 10% chance for instant death, or be completely average and nothing special about you? Fine, average, I'd say.
Yeah. Why is there something wrong with that?
I'm too easygoing not to be like, I don't give a shit. But okay, this one. I live in the ghetto. When I was born living here, I had 25% chance of
Instant death anyway. That's true.
Success is always associated with risks. Yep. Would you rather live in a society that has liberty but no justice, or justice but no liberty?
What would that?
Would that entail?
Yeah.
I think what they're saying is like okay, take the recent like killings that we had here, like several cops like just killing African Americans and all this other stuff there. Let's say they always get out of it. They're never put to justice. Okay, that would be liberty but no justice. Like you go have a gun and all this other stuff here, but justice just doesn't happen. Or justice but no liberty, meaning like big brother's everywhere investigating everything you do.
Oh.
You have no privacy type of deal. You don't really have any freedom, but they always get their man when there's somebody that does something wrong.
Oh. Property, liberty, but no justice. God, yeah,
That's terrible, isn't it?
that's terrible.
Right.
I mean, that's what we have, but
It kind of sort of is. You do have some justice here at least, but not necessarily all justice. But justice, no liberty, that can be good in certain cases where, like, yeah, if you have a benevolent ruler, somebody that does it the right way,
yeah.
that can be fine. But you almost never have it because they just can't do it right.
Because you have people who are like, I have all the power in the world. I'm gonna be a dickhole.
Maybe if you had aliens ruling us that don't give a shit, that just want to keep everybody alive and happy. Would you rather have your family read your entire internet history, you can't delete anything, or be secretly filmed while home alone and have people at your school job watch?
You can read my internet history all you want. Go crazy. There's some really questionable things, but I would rather that than be videotaped.
Yeah, I think
we do ridiculous things.
I think my family would be, because the job.
Yeah,
right?
That would be a problem.
That job would be a freaking problem. Like I could easily get harassed and fired in no time for stuff. They'd be like, "Yeah, we saw you walking around naked in your house. We're not gonna let you work here anymore." 53, just a little bit over 53. Though at the same time, you still have those talks with your parents, being like, "What is this that I'm seeing here?"
Baby,
I hear a baby
deciding.
Yeah, she's squeaking. She's squeaking.
She should be sleeping, and she's not.
No. Would you rather be a thief or a beggar?
Probably a thief.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Would you rather be able to speak and write every language, or be able to read and listen and understand speech in every language?
Probably be able to speak and write.
Hmm.
She's 4 months old, by the way.
Yeah.
Give or take a couple days.
Yeah, she's the cutest squeaker.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a ninja or a pirate?
A pirate? Really?
Not a lot of fans of Jack Sparrow. You can have a gun. Which tastes better? Pepsi, Coke. Would you rather live as a black man in southern U.S. in the 1800s or a woman in Afghanistan now?
Oh, that's terrible.
Probably a black man.
Probably black man, but that's still. Oh, that's awful. That's really awful.
Oh, good point. 1800s didn't have Wi-Fi. Would you rather have an opinion of the world's best job and pays really well, but not be able to have a family or spouse, or have an average job but you get to raise your family and get married?
Probably average job.
Yeah, that's what I have now. I don't care.
We're very happy.
Dual wielding Jack Sparrow any day, no brainer there. Would you rather look unhealthy and unattractive but be in perfect health, or be absolutely beautiful and healthy but in extremely bad health?
I would rather look unhealthy and unattractive. Really?
Yep.
Ooh, wow. Wow, that is really disappointing.
Would you rather go left when there's nothing right, or left where nothing is right, right when there's nothing left? I see the gears turning here.
It is. I would rather go right where nothing is left. God damn English language.
Like this comment if you rapes.
Why? We had the one, like this comment if you're still a virgin. Like this comment if you've raped someone. Maybe, I don't know either.
Would you rather have terrifying nightmares every night, or see scary things that aren't there?
I see scary things that aren't there. I do. I mean, weird shit happens.
We should probably have a... Let's save that for Halloween time, though. We can have ghost story night.
No, because we won't remember.
I will. I will, trust me. Which one, though?
Probably see scary things that aren't there. Just because that already...
Would you rather...
Go to heaven. Well, wait,
live
what's
on Earth
heaven?
forever?
A Christian heaven? A Muslim heaven? An extremist heaven? Like what?
For me, live on Earth
My
forever.
personal choice of heaven?
I don't know. For me, I think Earth would be interesting because, I don't know, like certain versions of heaven that I don't like, like where everything is handed to you, everything's good, everything's perfect. I don't like that. I like having conflict. I like having stuff that works and doesn't work.
Probably go to heaven.
Probably go to heaven for you. Yeah, 66%. God is real. Earth is full of criminals and idiots. Heaven is a pizza place that never closes.
Amen.
No.
I could get behind that.
Where'd you rather get stuck for 5 hours? Stuck in a broken elevator? Stuck in a broken ski lift?
Elevator.
Elevator. Fucking cold in a ski lift.
Right. Left to the elements.
Would you rather play Minecraft or go outside?
Go outside.
Would you rather change into someone else? Just stay you.
Just stay me.
You can't ever fix the stupid on Earth. Heaven, please. But I like the conflict. I like the stupidity. I like the interaction between good people and bad people. Like heaven, if it's like all good people and it's all boring, I'd be like just tired all the time.
You enjoy being a miserable bastard.
I don't like. I like conflict. I like having the ability to be happy and sad and mad and angry, but love and all this other stuff. Would you rather use Firefox or Chrome?
I usually
Chrome.
use Chrome. I would get rid of Justin Bieber. Rebecca Black is a cute kid.
Would you rather be able to change the size of any object without affecting the weight, or change the weight of any object without affecting the size?
Change the size. Hi.
I think the weight would be interesting. Be like, oh look, this refrigerator needs moving. Doop.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Would you rather know the truth, WikiLeaks, or let some stuff stay secret?
I wouldn't want to know the truth. Go to sleep.
Please, my child.
You'd rather stuff stay secret? Are you biting me?
Would you rather be homeless or be in prison?
Why would I be homeless?
I kicked you out. I kicked you out. We had no money. I blew the savings.
I would probably want to be homeless.
Versus going in prison.
Yeah, I think so.
To me, honestly, I probably prefer being in prison.
Could I be in like a Finnish prison?
Probably.
I would love to be in a Finnish prison now.
Yeah. 3 cots and a hot.
Are you gonna have?
Would you rather have an ordinary home in an extraordinary place, an extraordinary home in an ordinary place? An ordinary home.
Probably. Do you think so?
To be honest, like having like a nice area that you can go around and like see and all that stuff is good. But having an ordinary home is fine. But I don't need like a mansion. I don't need like a freaking.
Yeah. But think about it. What if we could have a house that had like secret rooms and stairways and like the kid could have it. The kids could live in a turret.
If it's an extraordinary home that of like what we choose as extraordinary, then I could get behind it.
Okay, but if it was just like some crazy ass modern house,
like somebody's like, oh look, this is what all the millionaires want, so this is what we're getting.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't need that freaking crystal chandelier. I don't need this
Yeah, probably an ordinary home.
That's why I'd say. But like if it's a nice home, but it's like on the beach and all this other stuff, and it has like good neighborhoods and all that stuff, that'd be kind of nice.
Yeah.
We're also talking about housing right now too, so we're. God, what are you doing?
She's crazy right now.
She's hearing me talk. That's what's causing this. Would you rather have a huge snowfall or a day's rain?
Probably the huge snowfall. I mean, we've been having a lot of that the last couple of years.
Yeah. She wants to hold on to me or something. She's like gripping my arm.
What is the matter? We have to go to bed soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Okay. Would you rather discover the entire Earth, go to space? Go into space.
Probably discover the Earth. Unless I could go with the doctor. If I could go with the doctor, I'd explore space.
Using activity to explore secret hideouts for Pokemon living in the woods. Alright. Would you rather have a 5-star restaurant, personal chef who can prepare any meal at any time of the day, or a chauffeur who drive you to and from anywhere you want and any vehicle of your choice?
Fat kid status.
5-star?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go away. Would you rather work more hours per day but less days, or work less hours per day but more days? More hours per day, I'd say. Less days.
Guess so. Yeah.
Like if I was able to work like a 12-hour day or 14-hour day, like a compressed work schedule, I'd probably do it.
Yeah.
That way I could get like an extra day off.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of other people would want that. You wouldn't want me, like, working on Saturdays or Sundays. Would you rather be able to control your dreams or be able to watch your dreams on video the next day?
People watch them the next day. That's half the fun.
Yep. Would you rather live in a retirement home or live in a mental institution where everyone is hot?
You better just said. I would rather live in a retirement home. You can have sex with people there.
Would you rather try human breast milk or cheese made from human breast milk?
Human breast milk isn't bad. I would be curious to see what cheese would be like.
At least it's processed a little bit more.
Yeah, I suppose so. What did people say?
46.
Oh, it was pretty even.
Oh. Guess can I suck it out?
Oh.
Already tried it as a baby. We all did. Would you rather drive extremely tired or drive extremely high?
Drive high. I would drive high. I'm worse. They both kill you. It's true.
They both will kill you. I'd say I'm allergic to milk. Would you rather save yourself or save your sibling?
I would probably save my sibling.
To be honest,
You would save yourself.
I got 2 siblings, so one less is just okay.
I like my sister.
Honestly, I don't know. I would probably want to try saving my siblings too, but would you rather live without terrorism or car accidents?
Probably car accidents. They happen more frequently. They kill more people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what takes more lives? Car accidents do.
Yeah.
Would you rather make one new law of your choice?
Get rid of any law.
Of your choice.
Get rid of any law. Really?
Goodbye, religion. Gary
Bye-bye abortion.
Bye-bye abortion.
Really? Really?
Well, actually, that's stupid because you know what? There is no law permitting abortion. There's only laws restricting abortions. You realize that, right?
Ugh.
Finally, do you prefer Emma Watson or Natalie Portman?
I am an Emma Watson fan.
But Natalie Portman...
I'm an
Okay.
Emma Watson fan. Okay, I have to go to bed.
All right. Oh. Do you want to give a hello? Do you want to give a hello to the camera real quick, huh? Oh.